Hello students, once again welcome all of you in DSCJ Home Classes, a digital initiative by Directorate of School Education, Jammu. Students, today we are going to study another topic of writing portion of English grammar, and our today's topic is poster making. Students, poster making is one of the most fun and creative piece of English writing. It is by far the easiest question in which students can attempt to score better in English exam. Making a poster allows the students to answer questions by using their imagination and creativity. So let's see what a poster is and what is the format for poster making. So first of all, what a poster is. A poster is a powerful piece of writing that speaks to viewers more than words. It comprises of both pictorial representation of the topic as well as written content on the topic. It is prepared keeping in mind the target audience. A poster is very useful means of making an announcement or appeal, issuing a notice, advertising a product, or bringing about awareness on any issue of the public interest. स्टूडेंट्स पोस्टर्स आप लोगों ने सभी ने देखे होंगे, पिक्चर्स के पोस्टिंग, मूवीज के पोस्टर लगे होते हैं, किसी इवेंट के पोस्टर लगा होता है, कभी दीवारों पे बड़े बड़े होर्डिंग्स होते हैं. तो एक्चुअली एक पोस्टर क्या है कि ये एक पिक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन है और साथ में यहाँ पे आप कह सकते हो कि रिटन कंटेंट भी होता है. इसमें क्या होता है कि अगर आपको बहुत सारी ऑडियंस को एक साथ अट्रैक्ट करना हो, आप उनको एक मीन है आपका अनाउंसमेंट करने का कि आप उसके थ्रू अपनी बात एक साथ बहुत सारे लोगों तक पहुंचा सकते हो, नॉट ओनली थ्रू रिटन कंटेंट बट आल्सो थ्रू द पिक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन. इसमें जो है आप अपने पोस्टर को अट्रैक्टिव बनाने के लिए उसमें बहुत सारी पिक्चर्स भी आप इंट्रोड्यूस कर सकते हो. सो पोस्टर इज अ वेरी कॉमन, यू कैन से दैट, पावरफुल पीस ऑफ राइटिंग. Posters are placards displayed in a public place announcing or advertising something. A poster should be visually attractive and readable from a distance. They are extensively used by NGOs, political parties, government departments, etc. आप लोगों ने देखा होगा कि बड़े बड़े जो है जब इलेक्शंस रैलीज होती हैं, बड़े बड़े गवर्नमेंट जो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज होती हैं, वो बड़े बड़े पोस्टर्स लगाए होते हैं. उसमें उन्होंने अपनी अचीवमेंट्स, अपने जो प्रॉमिसेस वो मेंशंस किए होते हैं अलॉन्ग विद द फोटोग्राफ्स. अगर कोई एनजीओ या गवर्नमेंट ने भी अपनी कई जो स्कीम्स हैं, जो नई नई स्कीम्स लॉन्च करती है गवर्नमेंट पब्लिक के लिए, तो उसमें भी उन्होंने उन पोस्टर्स की फॉर्म में जो दीवारों पे या बड़ी बड़ी जगहों पे पेस्ट किया होता है ताकि वो लोगों को आसानी से दूर से पढ़ा जा सके. तो पोस्टर जो है वो विजुअली अट्रैक्टिव होना चाहिए और रीडेबल होना चाहिए, क्योंकि लोगों को यूजुअली पोस्टर को पास जाके बहुत कम देखते हैं. अगर वो दूर से पोस्टर लगा हुआ है तो आप उसे आसानी से देख सकते हैं कि किस चीज का वो पोस्टर है, क्या उसमें लिखा हुआ है. तो पोस्टर शुड बी विजुअली अट्रैक्टिव एंड रीडेबल फ्रॉम a डिस्टेंस. It could be related to some advertisement also. Basically, it is a piece of art that catches the maximum attention of the viewer because of its message. So we can message a number of persons at the same time through our poster. We can inform to the large number of person through the posters in a given instant. कि मतलब आप एक साथ बहुत सारे लोगों को अपना मैसेज जो है वो अपनी बात या एक किस्म का यू कैन से दैट कि जो आप कह सकते हो कि पोस्टर जो है दे आर नोटिस, एडवर्टीजमेंट, इनविटेशंस, दे ऑल इन वन. देयर इज अ कॉम्बो पैक. थ्रू पोस्टर you can invite something, you can give your message, you can inform to the large number of people about your product, or you can say if you are advertising something. तो ऐसे ही अगर आप कोई स्कीम गवर्नमेंट डिपार्टमेंट की अपनी स्कीम्स को लॉन्च करते हैं तो वो उसके पोस्टर के थ्रू जो है वो अपनी लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल तक जो है वो अपना आसानी से अपनी बात पहुंचा सकते हैं. So what is the purpose of posters? The purpose of designing a poster is either to create social awareness about issues related to the current problems and needs, or to advertise or even the extend public invitation and display notices. अब जैसे अगर हम इस वक्त देखें तो we are suffering from the whole world is suffering from a pandemic disease, that is the corona. So government agencies, other NGOs, they are pasting their posters to show to create the social awareness about the coronavirus, how to reduce the. In the poster you can see that there are the pictures of the coronavirus, there are the ways, are written ways are there, मीन्स वहां पे पिक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन भी है जिसमें वो लोगों को दिखा रहे हैं कि कैसे सफर कर रहे हैं, कैसे अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. तो मीन यू कैन say that to create the social awareness about the issues to the current problems. And moreover, you can also advertise or even extend public invitation to display note and display notices. Means suppose you want to organize an event and you want that large number of people should gather there. So you just can paste the poster on a hoarding or a wall so that the large number of people will come to know that what an event is and when it is going to be happen. कि आप अपने इवेंट का पोस्टर भी आप बना सकते हैं, अट्रैक्टिव पोस्टर, ताकि लोगों को पता चले कि आप कोई इवेंट जो है वो ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं. नाउ हाउ टू ड्राफ्ट अ पोस्टर. So while drafting a poster, you should be careful. Poster should be colorful, attractive, and tempting. Mean it should be attractive, so that the large number of person could attracted toward your poster. They must be drafted carefully to attract the attention of the readers, excite them, their imagination, and influence their minds. Mean the main purpose of poster is to influence the minds of the person, so that if you are advertising something, if you are advertising your product, means that poster should influence the mind of the person so that they could get attracted towards your product. Means that your way of your drafting in such a way that it would excite the imagination of the people. Moreover, posters are read from a distance. So do not give many details in a poster. Highlight only important issues. Means you need not to elaborate each and everything in the poster. You should highlight only the important things in the poster. Now, what are the main features of a poster? What should the characteristics? First is the layout. What should be the layout of the poster? It should be visually attractive, that is eye catching. Title suggestive, that is catchy. Means your title should be very attracting. It should catchy. It should catch the eyes of the person. Use slogans, jingle or short words. Means you should use slogans while creating a poster. Sketch or simple drawings. You can also make simple drawings over there. Letters of different size and shape. You can use a different fonts, different shape. Proportion spacing means if you are writing more than 2, 3, 4 lines, then there should be proper space that they should be readable. And then to the content part, the in content, that is the poster, while drafting the poster, the theme of subject of the poster should be there, so that person would be able to come to know that for what that poster is being made. Description or details associated with the theme. Essential details like time, date, venue for an event. If you are organizing an event, then day, time, and venue should be there. And moreover, name or names of issuing authority, organization, etc. So that the name is very compulsory, so that a person will come to know that who has issued that poster, so that who is issuing authority and which organization has created that poster, which organization have pasted that poster. And then expression of your posters. Phrases, slogans, and persuasive language you can use. Creativity in terms of content and design. You can use your creativity while drafting the contents, or you can use your creativity while designing a poster. Overall organization sequencing of the matter should be in proper sequence, that there should be a proper uh, you can say it should be synchronized, that there should be a proper pattern. And observe word limit, means it should not be more than 50 words or 50 to 60 words. Means you have to be careful while drafting the word. You should be careful about the word limit of your poster. So इन चीजों का आपने ध्यान रखना है कि आपका लेआउट कैसा होना चाहिए, कंटेंट्स जो है वो अपने प्रॉपरली यूटिलाइज, यानी कि आपके कंटेंट जो है वो प्रॉपर होना चाहिए, रेलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन होनी चाहिए. और जो भी आपने इवेंट, जो अगर इवेंट है तो उसमें एक प्रॉपर सीक्वेंस कि कितने बजे शुरू होना है, कौन कौन आ रहा है, क्या ड्रा है, मतलब एक प्रॉपर सीक्वेंस में होना चाहिए. ये नहीं कि पहले आप कहो कि ड्रा है उसके बाद एंट्री टिकट है, वो नहीं. तो प्रॉपर एक सीक्वेंस में वो होना चाहिए. दैट शुड बी द एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ योर पोस्टर. आफ्टर दैट, फॉर्मेट ऑफ पोस्टर मेकिंग. कि अगर हम इसमें देखें कि पोस्टर मेकिंग, जैसे हमने लास्ट टाइम लेटर्स में देखा था कि वी हैव डिस्कस्ड ईच एंड एवरी पार्ट ऑफ द letter. Similarly, we will discuss the each and every part of the poster making. Mean what are the things, what are the titles which are going to be there. Number one is the issuing authority. That is at the top. It should be in capital letters. Means it is the by whom or which organization the poster is being published. कि कौन सी organization इस poster को या कौन सा person इस publish poster को publish कर रहा है. Here you have to write the name of the organizing body of the particular event. मीन जैसे आप लोग नोटिस में वही हम उसमें क्या करते थे, वो यूज टू राइट द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी. वहां पे स्कूल का नाम, अपनी कंपनी का नाम, अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का नाम हम कैपिटल लेटर में लिखते थे. सिमिलरली इन पोस्टिंग देयर शुड बी द इशूइंग अथॉरिटी. After that, tagline of the event means you can say that you can also include the title of the event. Means it should be according, it has to be in accordance with the question. A catchy tagline for the occasion, it should be clearly visible, thus it can be bold, underline or in capitals. मीन जो आपकी टैगलाइन है, आपका जो टाइटल इवेंट है, जो मेन है, जो हम कह सकते हैं टाइटल ऑफ द इवेंट, कि ये क्या होना चाहिए एज पर द अकॉर्डिंग, कि जिस तरह का आपका क्वेश्चन मीन जो आपकी क्वेश्चन इन द सेंस कि आप किस चीज के ऊपर आप पोस्टर बना रहे हो, तो इट शुड बी क्लियरली विजिबल. तो सो यू कैन से दैट इट शुड बी बोल्ड, अंडरलाइन, or you can simply write in capital letters and in colorful letters. So title of the event also comes under the tagline of the event. After that, a sketch. So after the title, you have to draw a picture depicting your issue. So here you can draw a picture depicting your issue. Mean if you are saying it involves pictorial representation. For example, a drop of blood for a blood donation camp. Mean if you are drafting a poster for blood donation camp, then you can simply draft a picture depicting your issue. Mean you can draw a drop of blood. Suppose you are drafting a poster for water conservation, then you can draw a water body or simply drop of water. Or if you are drafting a poster about environment pollution or environment conservation, then you can draw the picture of a tree or earth. Mean you can draw, here you have to draw a picture depicting your issue. मीन आपने जो भी आपका पोस्टर जिसके लिए है, आप उसके रिगार्डिंग वहां पे पिक्चर आपने ड्रा करनी है. Then special attraction, this is optional. For example, guest speaker. Suppose you are drafting a poster for any event, then you can also give the name of the guest speaker or the name of the chief guest. Again, it is optional, that depend upon the purpose of your poster. Then date, time and venue. It is very important to mention date, time and venue of the event. It is a point you cannot risk forgetting. Means if you are organizing an event and you are making a poster for that, then it is very compulsory, or you can say that is mandatory, to mention the date, time and venue of the event. Otherwise there is no fun of making poster of your event, because the person would not be able to know that when that event is going to organized, at what, where and at what time and on what date. So in order to drafting a poster for some event, it is mandatory to mention date, time and venue. And then contact information. In case of any query, the targeted audience should have someone to contact to. No, targeted audiences means for whom you have drafted the poster. Mean if government has drafted a poster for their scheme, then again they need to mention the phone number or some contact number of the person whom the people can contact. Or if you are organizing an event and the any person in this city, or you can say that if he wants to inquire something, तो वहां पे फोन नंबर जो होना जरूरी है, ताकि वो टारगेटेड ऑडियंस मतलब जिनके लिए आपने पोस्टर बनाया है, so that they can contact you to inquire anything, or to inquire there, or you can say that if they have any query regarding that event, so that they would easy to find that to whom that person to contact, ताकि वो आसानी से उसे contact कर सकें और अपनी query जो है वो solve कर सकते हैं. And then other relevant information, if there is any other information mentioned in the question and is supposed to be there in the poster, it is important you to mention it. Means suppose a question is given to you, then if you think that some relevant information is also given there, then you can add that information also to your poster. And moreover, if you find anything interesting regarding that very poster, then you can also write it down, or you can also make pictorial representation of that. So relevant information, if there is any other information, then it is important that you should mention that information in your poster. Now let's see the format of poster. So this is the format. At the top is the name of the issuing authority, then title, tagline. Tagline means जैसे आप movies में देखते हो कि कोई आगे एक मूवी का नाम होता है और आगे उसके बारे में लिखा होता है कुछ भी, तो वो होती है उसकी टैगलाइन. जैसे कई बार लेसन में लिखा होता है ग्लोबल वार्मिंग अ कैटास्ट्रॉफी, तो वो आगे अगर हम कोई जो लाइन लिखते हैं किसी चीज के बारे में, दैट इज द टैग लाइन, उसके आगे जो हाइफन डाल के हम लिखते हैं. देन टाइटल ऑफ द इवेंट, एग्जीबिशन और वर्कशॉप, वट एवर इज द इवेंट इज. स्पेशल अट्रैक्शंस, if any it has, then illustration with a caption. And then if there is a event, then date and time and venue must be there. and if any kind of entry fee or other relevant information is there, you can also write it down. And at last there should be the contact information, so that if anyone wants to contact, that he find it would be easy for him to contact the organizer. So ये है इसका poster making का format. Then some do's and don'ts of poster making, in what should be done and what should not be done while drafting a poster. So first, what do's should be you have to follow. Your poster must not exceed the word limit of 50 words. I mean, you have to be very careful while drafting the words in your word limit. The poster should be in a box. Make the content inside the poster, not poster to the point and crisp. Means your attract taglines or your content, they should be to the point and should be attractive. Make sure your answer to the poster must fit in one page only. It should not be continued to the next page. Suppose you are answering the question in your question paper, then it should be must be in a one page. You should not continue it to the next page. Also bold or underline the important information inside the poster, and make sure it fits within one page only, as I have already mentioned it. And then what are the don'ts? Keep the word limit within the prescribed word limit only. Means आपने वहां पे जो word limit है वो आपका उसके एक्सेस में नहीं जाना है. Do not use complex language. No use of short forms or slangs. It is not acceptable. Means you should write your poster in simple language and in full forms, not the slangs or the short forms should be used. And make sure that your poster is in the proper structure and format. Mean while drafting the poster, you need to follow the proper format. It should be in proper sequence. Each and everything should be in proper sequence. So these are some do's and don'ts की जो आपको फॉलो करना है कि क्या क्या चीज़ों को आपने ध्यान रखना है, क्या क्या चीज़ें करनी है और क्या नहीं करनी है. वर्ड लिमिट को आपने एक्सीड नहीं करना है, वो 50 वर्ड्स में ही होना चाहिए. पोस्टर आपका जो है वो बॉक्स में होना चाहिए, और आपने एक ही पेज में वो पोस्टर के दूसरे पेज पे उसे कंटिन्यू नहीं करना है. और अगर कोई रेलेवेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन है तो दैट शुड बी बोल्ड एंड अंडरलाइंड. नाउ लेट्स सी द मार्किंग स्कीम ऑफ पोस्टर इन क्लास 12 राइटिंग स्किल्स की जो 12th क्लास के लिए है, तो उसमें किस तरह से इसकी जो है वो मार्किंग होती है. मार्किंग ब्रेकअप है. फॉर्मेट, टाइटल एंड नेम ऑफ द इशू हैव 1 mark. कंटेंट इज ऑफ 2 marks. एक्सप्रेशन एंड क्रिएटिविटी, that is grammatical accuracy, spelling 1 marks. In total it is of 4 marks. Again it is not compulsory that it is always of 4 marks. That again change, it always changes from board to board, but usually we have 4 marks for poster writing. Now let's discuss some examples. Now it will become clear to you how to draft the poster. You are going to contest the elections of the poster of the president of students council of your school. Design a poster in not more than 50 words for your voters, impressing upon them why they should vote for you. You may use slogans. क्या आपको एक पोस्टर ड्राफ्ट करना है, आप अपने स्टूडेंट्स यूनियंस का, एक स्टूडेंट काउंसिल की इलेक्शन, प्रेसिडेंट पोस्ट के लिए इलेक्शन लड़ रहे हो, कॉन्टेस्ट कर रहे हो, तो आपने अपना पोस्टर ड्राफ्ट करना है. तो अगेन आपको बताया कि आपका पोस्टर जो है वो अट्रैक्टिव होना चाहिए, उसमें पिक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन होनी चाहिए, और मोर ओवर यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन व्हाई द स्टूडेंट्स are going to vote for you according to this question. So let poster में आप देखो कि I think it's look very attractive. Ballot box are there to show that there is a contesting election process is there. Vote for Rahul Singh. Only who deserves you vote and support as president. That is the purpose. And why the student should vote for you? A true friend, fine orator, good sportsman, intelligent, sportive, resourceful, and above all a good worker for students' welfare. So this way you can say that since this post is being issued by, as we come to know that this post is issuing authority here, it is the Rahul Singh. So again my name is mentioned here. तो इस तरह से आप पोस्टर जो है वो अपना अट्रैक्टिव पोस्टर जो है अपना बना सकते हैं. तो इसमें आपने जो भी इसको, जैसे यहाँ पे एक वोट मांग रहा है ये आदमी, तो क्यों वोट मांग रहा है, तो वो यहाँ पे सारा ये दिया हुआ है कि क्यों इसको वोट चाहिए. और अट्रैक्टिव बनाने के लिए हमने यहाँ पे बैलेट बॉक्स और एक पिक्टोरियल रिप्रेजेंटेशन पीछे भी इसका पोस्टर मेकिंग में दी हुई है. लेट्स टेक अनदर एग्जांपल. योर स्कूल GMS Nagrota Gujru is going to organize the Valley Mela. Design a poster to inform the students about various activities connected with it. Ask them to participate in the Mela. You are Divit or Divya. So again at the top there is the issuing authority, government, GMS Nagrota Gujru invites one and all. It is the tagline, invites one and all to come and participate in its Grand Diwali Mela. So this is the title. In the school on, dates and time is there. Dates, time and venue is there. That is, this Mela is going for 2 days. Then the another, if you making it to more attractive, you have mentioned some activities: snack stalls, amusement rides, sale of diyas and candles, rangoli making, and lucky draw is there. Since we have entry tickets are there, so rupees 25 and student entry free on showing I card, and say no to crackers. So in this way you can draft your पोस्टर। तो एक पोस्टर आप अट्रैक्टिव बनाने के लिए यहाँ पे जैसे एक दिवाली मेला के ऊपर तो हमने कुछ एक्टिविटीज इंट्रोड्यूस कर दी, तो इस तरह से यू कैन ड्राफ्ट यूर पोस्टर। तो आई थिंक कि आपको पता चल गया होगा कि पोस्टर कैसे ड्राफ्ट करना है और क्या उसमें जो है आप किस तरह से उसे अट्रैक्टिव बना सकते हैं। सो दिस इज हाउ टू ड्राफ्ट योर पोस्टर मेकिंग। तो किस तरह से आपने अपना पोस्टर बनाना है, क्या क्या उसमें आपने प्रिकॉशंस रखने हैं व्हाइल ड्राफ्टिंग द पोस्टर। आई थिंक इट इज ऑल क्लियर टू यू। So you are advised to practice at home because practice makes a man perfect. So number of topics are there. You can organize, you can make your poster on environment pollution, on increasing traffic, and moreover nowadays you can draft your जो पोस्टर है आप अपना उसके ऊपर पैंडेमिक कोरोना के ऊपर बना सकते हैं। सो नंबर ऑफ टॉपिक्स आर देयर, तो यू कैन प्रैक्टिस देम एट होम। तो इसके बाद हम एक नए टॉपिक के साथ फिर मैं आपसे मिलूंगा। टिल देन थैंक यू एंड हैव ए नाइस डे। स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ एंड स्टे हैप्पी।